Alright, let's talk about the reboot that sparked debates across the fandom. The Karate Kid 2010. Starring Jaden Smith and Jackie Chan, this remake dropped the karate for kung fu, moved the action to China, and swapped Daniel-san for Dre Parker. But is it just a soulless reboot, or does it stand on its own? Let's find out. So the quick plot summary is Dre Parker moves from Detroit to Beijing with his mom and instantly becomes a target for local bullies. Sound pretty familiar. He's saved by his building's handyman, Mr. Han, played by Jackie Chan, who turns out to be a kung fu master. From there, it's a familiar path. You have training, discipline, confidence, and a climactic martial arts tournament. What works here is Jackie Chan. He brings a completely different energy than Pat Morita's Miyagi, but it works. He's quieter, more solemn, and you can feel the weight of his past. There's one scene where he opens up about his personal tragedy that hits pretty hard. It's a serious acting moment from someone best known for action comedy. Jaden Smith, on the other hand, is actually surprisingly holding his own. He's charming, believable as a fish out of water, and the training montages are actually intense. He's younger than Daniel was, which makes his journey feel even more vulnerable. The cinematography is beautiful. Shooting on location in China gives the movie this more epic, immersive feel. The Great Wall training scene, for example, is pretty chef's kiss, if I'm being honest. The kung fu, not karate thing, yes, it's called The Karate Kid, but features zero karate. That kind of annoyed a lot of fans, including myself, but if you can get past that, the film actually gives a respectful portrayal of Chinese martial arts and culture. What doesn't work is that it's a bit long. At over 2 hours, it could have used a tighter edit, and while Jaden does a solid job, some of the emotional beats don't hit quite as deeply as the original. The villain Ching is intense but lacks the layered presence of someone like a Johnny Lawrence or even a Chosen. Also, there's a little too much product placement, but hey, it is a big budget remake, so what do you expect, especially from 2010? Like the original, its themes are about confidence, discipline, and respect, not just for fighting, but for yourself and others. Mr. Han doesn't just teach Dre how to defend himself, he teaches him how to live with balance. There's a legacy, on the other hand, because this one gets mixed opinions. Some love it as a fresh take, others say it doesn't hold a candle to the original, but over time it's gained some respect over the years, especially from younger fans. And with Cobra Kai bringing the OGs back, this movie sits outside that universe until recently in the larger conversation. The Karate Kid 2010 may not be the karate that we expected, but it's a solid reimagining with heart, great performances, and beautiful visuals. It's a worthy reboot, even if the title is misleading. Now, what's your take? Does this movie deserve more credit, or should it have stayed in the dojo? Let me know down in the comments, and don't go anywhere because we've got our official ranking of every Karate Kid film coming up next, along with the Cobra Kai coverage leading in the Karate Kid Legends. Subscribe, hit that bell, and remember, jacket on, jacket off.